As long as stream working, it's good. I don't know if... Hopefully, streams should be fine now. It looks fine. It looks fine. How we living, gamers? How we living? Sal didn't hit live. I wanted to send a message saying if she wants to hang out after stream. I am down. Apparently I don't have power tomorrow. Wanna hang out stream. I am down. For real. This time. Since tomorrow I have no power. And I am forced schedule. Hope Sam's doing alright, man. Alright. The frames, the connection seems stable. It is going beyond my bitrate. That's concerning. The fact that it's going a tiny bit beyond my bitrate. I don't like that. Okay. Before I go into my main streamer room, main streamer scene, I need to like look up if I'm actually part of the power outage tomorrow. It looks like... I don't think so, but I wanna be sure. I wanna be sure if I'm part of... Christ almighty, the stream is gone to shit. It's gone to shit. Oh my god. The bitrate's fighting though. That's good. The bitrate's fighting. Alright, I don't think I'm part, but I'm just gonna be prepared for tomorrow. Okay, gamers, it's... Excuse me. It's time to play the visual novel, Slay the Princess. To summarize this game... Fuck me, I don't know how to summarize this game. I am gonna be for real with you. This game... Very confusing. Is very confusing. Oh my god. Like, alright. I've watched ReZero. The concept of ReZero is MC dies, and then he goes back to a save point, if you will. This one's confusing because if the princess dies, she can either be dead in the next chapter, or she could either be a different princess. She could either get worse. Basically, she turns into a monster. If either of these... So yeah, this game confuses me. I'm gonna be saving for 30k like points? What do you need 30k child points for? What do you need 30k child points for? I hope you're talking about money, because there's... Really? I haven't even mentioned about the game. I haven't even mentioned anything about Ashley. Oh, you're complaining because I'm using the OST from the game. Is this what we're doing now? I can't use the OST of the game on my streams. I like the OST. It feels nice. It feels nice to my ears. Oh, so I think Sal responded. I... Oh, so that's what the jump scare is. Okay then. So that's what the jump scare warning is for. Okay, whatever. Anyways, chat. Will my frames drop as well? Are we fuck? Because I'm using the internet? Is that what's going on? I saw. Like. Okay. Okay. Internet. Oh fuck it. We'll keep going, we'll keep going.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to...
What the fuck? Okay, so this is the route where the girl, we have a simp voice now. It's so hard to summarize this game. Okay, so whenever we die, we gain one more voice, and that voice kinda reflects something of us. So this is the simp voice, and we kill the girl, and the simp voice is mad at us. You horror monster, do you think just because we've returned to the woods and you've earned my forgiveness, our beloved has at best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath?
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
Jesus, okay, hang on, let me... Can I start... I don't want to stream at 10:34 anymore. I don't want to do that. Respectfully, I don't want to do that. Let's try lowering our bitrate. For video, I can't change my values. I should have changed that. It's probably fine. Okay, there we go. Maybe just keep it at 3K for a bit.
You killed her, and so I killed you. And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here. Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
Oh, like the fucking smitten voice.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
Not 2. More like 6.
It's our 3rd.
Oh, 3rd, never mind.
What gave it away? Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent. And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again? Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Okay, frames. Okay, frames. I just have to keep tabs on that fucking annoying ass internet, dude.
Don't provoke him. I'd prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant. I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Sure.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try. Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
Okay, 1v1 between our inner monologues.
I'm looking forward to it. Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
That's another thing. We might be in a paradox because the princess turns into this monster, and then in one of the loops we get a mirror and we look at ourselves and the monster, and then we look into our reflection and it's an image of the monster, the same one the princess turns into, and the princess gets absorbed by, I don't know, the fucking universe, and then we look back to chapter 1. I've never reached anything past chapter 4 or chapter 3. And the confusing part about this is whenever we go into a new chapter, chapters 2 and 3 have different titles. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? We've already found out what happens. We just get absorbed by the universe, I guess, and die. I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill yourself. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like our answers are in the cabin. I'm done with this. If we turn around, we'll just get absorbed by the fucking universe. I think that it's the universe.
Oh, it's clear, you murderer. Though I should remind you that you're not as in charge as you seem to think. I
assume it's the universe. It's just when you turn around and away from the cabin, it slowly turns dark, and then a bunch of hands like grab us and cover our vision. Once clear, murderer, though, I should remind you that you're not as in charge as you think you are.
I'm sure his outburst last time was just a fluke. I wouldn't worry about it. Besides, if he kills us again, he kills us again. It doesn't matter. He'll tire out eventually. Spoken like a true cynic. Enough bickering. Just stay focused and get to the cabin.
Oh, okay, let's just go to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, we'll muck it up all right. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
Interesting.
Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await. The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle.
That's different.
Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
This is new. We did meet a ghost girl in one of our loops, but that's not her.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live.
It's a ghost.
She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone,
I guess.
vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Got it. But there is no door.
As if something as flimsy as a missing door would stop us on our sacred quest. Cross the room. Find our way back to her.
Stable.
Make things right.
So far we're stable.
You're clearly hallucinating, but I'd rather not get into it with you right now. The door to the basement is on the far side of the room, whether you can see it or not. You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it.
Every time you wipe the mirror, it magically disappears.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see
saw what we looked like
anyway.
anyways.
I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by a torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love! She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I don't have a weapon. There isn't anything. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here. Just proceed down the stairs.
As you descend the final step,
yeah, she's actually fucking
the
dead
form
this
of
time.
the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead. No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
That's called a ghost, brother.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
How are you holding that? You're a
So
ghost.
that's what she is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? For the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
Yeah, plus she clearly has her our blade on her chest right now.
We make amends. She obviously still holds
I fucking
us in
hate
her
this simp
heart.
voice.
She's bearing a torch for us. She hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our...
Oh, please, if you kill yourself, that would be way better. For the video game character, not for anyone in your life. You don't have to listen to your voice again.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand. And
There's
bounces
gasoline
down
at the floor, isn't
stairs.
there?
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood
Yep,
of the
there is.
basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Even I'm not that delusional. Come on. Rush for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You push through the flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs. You manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade. The metal is already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact. You can't so much as pull away, your
Don't we have
nerves
another
seizing up
blade
as they're
at the...
fried.
Oh wait, no, it's already on
The
fire,
bones of
so
your
it doesn't matter.
hand fusing in place around the weapon. The princess, smiling warmly as her skin bubbles away,
Wait, is she not a
places
ghost?
her hand on yours and clutches it to her chest.
Are you not a ghost? Why are you transparent?
The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them,
Gross,
your ability to
yuck.
feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart.
Shut the fuck up.
Those, oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic.
Burning down the house, burn at the hands
We
of a
got
fading
our
spirit.
happy
Okay.
ending after
Thanks for the
all.
achievements, team.
We can die happy.
And there's the fucking universe, I guess. What the fuck is this game? But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. And there's that.
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end of me. For me. It's not the end for me.
I would have kept them in the dark if I... What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Okay, and then it reveals the fucking monster. Yes, yes. But I think it's slowly getting worse. Every time we look into this mirror, we slowly get worse and worse, or look worse and worse. The silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Yeah, our figure looks so bad. You withered. Again, I withered. Long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin, okay. This is the corpse now. Do I have to look at the corpse while talking? Thank God! Thank God you covered the eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is passion betrayed, but even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart.
Are we gathering like parts? The more I realize it, whenever we give whatever the fuck this princess is to like whatever the fuck these hands are meant to be, they think of like gathering parts to make like a perfect princess that we have to kill eventually.
Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
How many more vessels do I need to bring to you? I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. And then it's back to chapter 1. Okay. How many times have I done chapter 1?
In the woods, you're here to slay her.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, whatever, Go to the fucking cabin. Yeah, sure.
You make your way up. We're not gonna go through with it. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, there's a new line, hang on. We're not supposed to go through with this, right? She's a princess, we're supposed to... Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and the blade is your implement.
Yeah, sure. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by her voice.
Who's there?
Okay, so this is another princess. Okay, whenever you go back to chapter 1, it's either the very meek princess or the very confident one. The subword and the dom, yes.
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh, this is fucking killer, man. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate,
Let's just leave the princess.
doubt unfortunately
done
clouds
this
your
again.
thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to say. It feels like, holy shit, though she's unarmed.
He puts up a fight and then we both die at the end. Oh. Okay, so... they unlock her in the basement. That's like giving up.
Are you serious? As internal bleeding sets in, the blade falls from your trembling hands, clattering to the ground. You lacked the will to finish the job. Your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Oops. They pass.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff.
And then she crushes my skull, yes?
And then she brings her knee to your throat.
Hoping for something urgent, but whatever.
She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
See?
That's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Tower. I can't talk, as always.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cat. You're here to slay her.
Okay, let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning, she will... We might as well just pledge
Voice of the
ourselves
Broken,
to her.
that's you.
and stop pretending we're capable of
Okay,
doing
this is
anything in this
the
situation.
wimp.
Can we tone down the pessimism? I'm not being a pessimist. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone,
Okay, let's just...
yourself included.
Oh man, this game's so confusing. What if I just keep trying, like, killing her over and over and over again? Surely that's one of the endings, right?
If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth,
we're just gonna kill
rescue her. Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If that's what you want. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I was wondering why the game is like called the Pristine Cut. Huh.
The blade is your... Why do we feel so small?
Or is it because we have like the fucking wimp, the voice of the wimp with us?
We don't feel small.
Yep. Yeah. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be
Then into the basement. Whenever I look at the mirror, nothing happens anyways. I assume nothing happens.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing... Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear?
Okay, so
Don't
she's turned
linger
into
on
a
the
fucking monster
stairs.
again.
Come down and witness me.
Alright, let's see.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess...
Oh, what does the princess look like
Making
now?
your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window.
Mommy.
Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Is she floating?
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Nope.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to... I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
I hate the fucking idea of this fucking game.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to... Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle,
Okay, then.
and your knees hit the floor.
We're doing this, huh?
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
Narrator, shut the fuck up. Don't even think about saying something.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
You're supposed to end the world.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Shut the fuck up, narrator.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Okay, mommy.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but...
What would you have... you have me do? You have planned? Because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. Roro, fight the power.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I don't want to pledge there. I'm not going to help you in the world. I don't care if anything new comes after. I just can't let you do that.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh fuck, we can't use this? I'm going to kill you now. You're not kidding about that divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Oh,
You
guess we're
reach
gonna kill
forward
ourselves.
and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. Okay, yeah. We can do that.
I hate you. I hate you so much, all of you. Fuck, I wanted to pick that option.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet, Shadow. Take that knife in your hand and
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
I can't end this even if I can't fight or whatever.
Will end. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
I'm trying, narrator. You're not giving me the options. Oh, there you are. Thank you.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take another
Are you
step forward,
fucking kidding
the
me?
blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice.
Fuck, that's
Blood
gross.
fills.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
I don't like the dummy mommy anymore.
Those are just words. It's what she wants. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, You managed to keep yourself in one piece. At least.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
How? How will you spare
There's a place
me?
at my side for you, if you'll have it.
My ribs
Not
are
as an
exposed,
equal,
woman. How?
But as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
Well, that's the meaning, is yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her.
No.
Yes, though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Oh, sick.
The wind of your
That's
freedom
it?
rushes through you, and you charge into a decisive blow,
All we did was her
stabbing into
fucking
the soft
teeth,
flesh of
her
her
fucking
ankle and
ankles,
severing the
really?
tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
It's whatever. Oh,
She
okay.
falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Go for her wrist. Go for her wrist.
But you don't give
Oh,
her any
never
time to
mind.
recover.
That's way
your
better.
heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Why does it have to be at the center of the chest? Why can't you aim for the heart?
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to talk.
Shut up.
Nice.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
If you're a god, why are you bleeding, bitch?
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine
ow.
breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Who the hell do you think we are?
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Stabbed you in the mouth. Stabbed you with a knife.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to
Godslayer,
the floor.
Slayer better.
Her glassy
Good.
eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish. I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something, I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Fury. Okay, and then after this, there's no longer other challenge. Oh!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that? I think he's upset. What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god!
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing.
Are you supposed to be a... Oh no, he's supposed to be a sub. See.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do
I'm
it without
so
any more
fucking confused from this
interruptions.
game. I don't know if I can install Minecraft during this stream. This game's so fucking confusing. I want me. Okay, I have a feeling when we reach the hour mark of the stream, I might be able to finish this game. I might just play Genshin. I wanna do the event. No joke, Shin. Nas na-enjoy ko pa yung event ng Genshin compared to this game. Tomorrow na lang, yeah, sure.
Okay, great, you're listening.
Hopefully my current kami, boss.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's
Yung tower defense MA? No, not that one. It's yung what the fuck is that genre? It's yung business management game. I'm unironically hooked on the business management game. I just started. It's so fun.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
This I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really...
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you
Oh wait,
stabbed
everyone's
us last
here.
time. Repeatedly.
The stubborn voice, the hero voice, right?
It didn't even work.
The broken voice. Okay.
We died. If you didn't
Never mind, it's
submit
just
to her,
the-
for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change.
Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
No matter what happens next, it seems like our only answers are at the cabin. Yep, sure.
Good,
Oh,
we're all on the
gross,
same
what the
page.
fuck is it?
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know.
Shin, how was your day, man?
End her. That's it. I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, but maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just
Tired
grovel
mentally.
and apologize, things can go back to
Sal's
how
also
they were
having
before.
a bit of a sad episode, so hopefully everyone's having a good day. Or I hope anyways. I might play DBD with Sal mamaya. I know I wanted this game, but holy fuck, this game is so... I don't like it when the story does the we have to loop multiple times. If you watch Haruhi, you know the endless 8 arc, and it means nothing to me. You can just skip those 8 episodes, to be honest. On God, it's so fucking annoying.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
The interior of the
gross,
cabin
yeah.
is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted
Green
windows
Lantern?
letting in the weak star, but that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal. a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Take the blade, fuck it.
You take the blade from the pedestal. Good. Nothing feels...
Another mirror.
There is no, just to tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and... What are you trying to say?
He thinks we lost. That we're succumbing to madness.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It's in our way. Let's just smash it. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Then the mirror disappears.
Wipe what clean? Are you still on about that mirror? It's not real. I'd know about it if it were real. No, we can't doubt our eyes like that. It has to be real.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the...
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We
We've
won't be
already
able to
seen
see
it
anything
before.
if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter. Aside from wasting... You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path there. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Okay, she should look like a monster now then.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Except, oh god, please let this be the final then.
Whatever she
We've
is
done
now,
this loop so many times, I'm
out
kinda
of
getting
hope.
tired and not
If
uninterested.
she's an abomination, then
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. And it's why your task is so important. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks
Why is
of
the heart at the
torment,
center?
of
That's not
ripped
anatomically
skin,
correct.
burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Hang on, the skirt is actually a nice design. I like the veins from on the underside of the skirt. Kinda smart.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
I do not fucking care.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from them then. With a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Bring it, bitch.
End it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
You've been up on destroying the world, or have we? Nope. Just lead the princess.
Your heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Oh.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
Yeah, this is a bit unfair.
She just did. Unfortunately,
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive.
we're not out for the count just yet.
First line forward, just forward engage enemy.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess. That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
You swing for her heart. What's left of you, explodes.
That's fucking unfair. That is so unfair.
So that's it. It's over.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first
I mean,
moment
about
we
the
laid eyes on her.
this fucking Shin, read the room. Read the room. Okay, cool. The game I'm playing, we died. Anyway, Zenna Zone Zero. What about Zenna Zone Zero? We got free 30 pulls. Okay, that's cool. I might play Zenless then. I should have installed it, to be honest. I should have deleted. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just thought it's funny that it's like, anyway, Rev. Oh, okay, cool. In the game we're playing right now, where I'm kind of invested, but not really. We fucking exploded. We got like fucking god mode. Anyway, Rev, 30 free pulls. Is that all there is to Zenless? Honestly, I don't care about 30 free pulls. I might claim it, but I don't like pulling in that game. I don't have the... Wala ko yung motivation to pull sa Zenless. It has... Yung motivation ko with Zenless is just playing the game. Yun lang. Like, the gameplay is the one reason why I wanna play it. Same with... It's the same feeling as playing Arkham, basically.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
Oh, so we can't see... We're alive, but we can't see. Got it.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive.
That voice is familiar. We look up the staff then. Play the princess voice actors. It's in Rick and Morty. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, dude. There's zero weights from Rick and Morty. No, it's Jonathan Sims. Let's see if he was in Rick and Morty. Maybe he just sounds the same as Rick and Morty. Yeah, most likely.
You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room. Yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved. Perfectly. In the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
I do like the voice of the stubborn. I vibe with him. How are we supposed to lose this? I can't do anything right now. She's not letting me. Shed this vessel for the next.
Absolutely not.
Yes, we
I
are.
refuse
Fuck
to let
you.
you just decide to die with your task
We'll
unfinished.
just be back. We'll just be back. But you do die. There is a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you're still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound.
So the princess is god? Yeah. The princess turned into a god. I think we're progressing because like the previous ones, the princess is just... She turns into a chimera, into a ghost, into a cliche anime character for some reason. And at the end of like the chapters, we would give that princess to something. Ang gulo, to be honest. Yeah, you're right, Shin. This shit confusing. This shit confusing. Hang on, let me alt tab for a bit. Wait lang. Where's my F11? Minimize. Let's see if I can find a different game to play. We could play Kata or Shoujo. We could play One Shot. Oh, Grimm's Hollow. I feel like I haven't finished Grimm's Hollow in a while. Oh, no, we started Grimm's Hollow. I mean. Yeah, we still have a good chunk. I wanna start Kata or Shoujo, but only if people are here. And, I actually want Sal and Beans to watch me play Kata or Shoujo. Oh no, wait. The VAT is... They're implementing VAT, dude? No. Oh my god, I wanted to... Oh well. Oh well, dude. Oh well. We just need to grind more. We need to be on our grind set. Earn more money, do illegal activities.
Again? Already?
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time.
After... Oh, it's after June pa naman, you fucker, liar, asshole. Kaya pa... Actually, no. No, that's wrong. Malapit na yung June. Malapit na yung June.
You know what to do. Again.
Okay, kill ourselves again. Again, you relinquish your body, and again you find yourself here but somewhere else.
Ronna, you, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what?
Attacking her. Obvi.
Right. You charge towards the princess.
There is no spark in you. Only matter devoid of life.
You explode.
Again. You let yourself go and you are living once more.
On a path.
We are not on a fucking path.
Voice
I have
of
no
the cheated.
idea where we are. We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay. You dive towards the princess and we're unwound. Yes. Her head swivels creakily on her neck. Fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Oh, we can keep doing this. We can. Yeah. We can annoy her. We can annoy her. Okay. You have no body, you exist, you are reborn.
Ronna,
No time. You narrate.
yes, of course. Pristine blade clasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face. You might actually do it.
Feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
Di ko pa nabili image whilst plus Tekken 8. It's fucking VAT tax, dude. It's so annoying.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
One more time! But there is no you to... Aww.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
But I choose to believe that I am. Eat shit and die. A force races towards the princess. Towards the princess' exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing. Okay. At the putang ina, ang confusing ng game na to. Okay, at the end of each chapter, I was about to buy you this. Hi, Easy. Sal bought it for me because I was helping her. But hey, buddy. Awesome. I cannot explain this game. I came in with the intent to buy this. You can buy another game if you want. You don't have to buy anything for the stream, by the way. But we could... Honestly, if we could just find a visual novel to buy. Let's find a visual novel to buy. Good. That's not a weird game. It has to be a weird game for me to be into it, you know? Like, come on. Give me something story heavy. Something good. And if you're thinking Honey Pop, I already have it. Sal's been trying hard. Sal's really been tryharding Call of Duty campaign right now. Yeah, cause she's like simping for the guy on the mask. Cause that's what the mask is. I have one game for you. I'm scared. If it has jump scares, please don't. I appreciate you. Don't. Even better. Dude, Wuthering Waves is in this game. Okay. Monster. What the fuck, man? I forgot to disable that. Fucking asshole. I forgot to disable that. 5D chess with multiversal and time travel. No. I want story games. If you're gonna buy me a game, buy me a story game. Also, hi monster. Heads or tails? Let me just lower this fucking game. Let me just Chotomate kudasai. This game's fucking annoying. There we go. Alright. Heads. Alright then. Let me just put up the proper noise. Actually, no, not that channel. What's a good song for this? Monster, you have chosen heads. If we do heads, I do 40 squats while explaining this game. Because I feel like I can only explain this game if I do the fucking squats. If it's tails, nothing happens, but I still have to explain this fucking game. Are you boys ready? Woo! Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chat's in the middle because I'm doing a coin flip. Amazing game. Like 10 out of 10 peak. Okay, hang on. You have sent to I'm scared.
I'm still a registered sex offender. Now my dick is gone because I fucked my blender. I got head from a 78-year-old bitch. Had to make that hoe take out her denture.
It's 135. It's cheap. This game contains heavy things such as suicide and loneliness. Clearly, session is advice. Check the game's properties on Steam. Select the 2016 branch. Play the game's old version. It looks too scary. It looks too scary. I'm good. It looks too scary. Wow, it's scary. I don't like it. You could oh, if you can afford it, if you really wanna buy me a game, you could buy me this game. If I'm allowed to e-beg, we could get this game for me. Oh, I know. The reason why Easy wants to buy me that game was because I was streaming Andy and Lele. Should I play this in the Andrew game? E-beg is crazy. Well, not really e-beg, more like you're paying me to not stream the game. Which, Easy, I'll have you know, I finished all the endings for Andy and Lele. Until they release episode 4 and episode 3B. But anyways, okay. So right now, let me explain what Slay the Princess is. There is a princess, we need to kill her. If we don't kill her, she ends the world. But if we do kill her, we go back from the very beginning. We gain a new voice in our head, because originally we have the voice of the hero and the narrator. We can hear both. And then we get another voice. Depending on how you behaved in the first loop, it affects the voice. And yeah, at the end of it all, when you go into chapter 3 and we kill the princess again, we are presented with a princess that has certain characteristics. Here's an example. This one's God. This one is a princess who is omnipotent. However, regardless if we kill her or save her or do nothing, there's a phenomenon in the game called the long quiet, which is slowly gathering all these princesses. And then we keep doing that over and over and over again until the long quiet is fucking satisfied. Just saying, if you want a very story heavy game, you can have Penumbra series. Hang on. Oh wait, hang on. Why do you want to buy a game for this streamer? Satisfied? Alright. Hopefully Matsu, you understood that fucking game. I understood the fucking story of what I just said right now. Can I just have one? Can I have a break from the horror? Can I be honest? No more horror, please. No more horror. I'm good. There is one more light novel. Para. It's 980. Never mind. Don't buy it. It's BRB call. Okay. I don't know what game do you want to buy for this streamer. Maybe just give me a good story, just a very focused storytelling game. That's not no more that doesn't have any more jump scares. Just give me a good story. Okay. Now where was we? Oh yes. A force races towards the princess' exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing. You probably shouldn't scatter the atoms. You probably would have made a nuke. The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit. Welcome back, Easy. Easy, do you have like a game that's not horror? I don't mind psychological horror, but I just don't want to be jump scared right now. You want story heavy, right? Yeah, sure. I'll give you story heavy, alright then. As long as also the tension. Right, I mean, I'm just gonna look up fucking games, cause I'm gonna be honest with you gamers. Slay the Princess? Not my tempo. I like the art. I like that I didn't know anything about it. But the more I knew something about it, I kinda did not like it. The tension spell drive. Oh. Hang on. I gotta show this. Dude. Similar to Andy and Lele. Very similar to the copy of Andy and Lele. Alright, I'll buy it. How much is this game? If you want to give this to me, sure, why not? But just be warned, we have other games to stream right now. We also have Katawa Shoujo on the queue. We have One Shot, we have this game, we have Don't Starve, which I think I'll lower on the queue. I'll put Helltaker actually later because I have a feeling this is the streaming queue, gamers. This is a streaming queue actually. I have a feeling Aware is a very quick game as well. So yeah. It is not similar. Fuck you Steam. Do not judge Steam. Do not shit on Steam, because Steam also thinks it's dude, this has pissed off Sal so many times. Like the fact that the game has more overwhelmingly positive reviews than FNAF pisses her off. I love the wallpaper. Thank you. Finally, someone complimented my wallpaper, my absolutely normal wallpaper. Absolutely normal. My grandmother walked into my room and asked me who's that girl, and I said it's just some cartoon girl. I didn't want to explain it. Okay, back to the game. I assume we're close to the ending, chat. Please bear with me. I think we are so close to the ending. Absolute peak. Also I have something you'd love. I have something you love. If it's one more game, just please just give me one game. I feel bad if you give me like 2 games and I don't stream one of them on stream, or I don't play one of them on stream.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
No guarantees. You kinda, I don't know how, but you kinda erased my physical being. So if you die, I do not care. See ya, bitch. You do not get the chance to spawn, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Quantum break. Find them. It's Ashley. Oh, okay then. Sure. Go ahead. If it's a phone wallpaper, I would appreciate it. If it's a profile picture I can use on TikTok to annoy Paul, go ahead.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that.
Okay, whenever we look... Okay, this is the part where we look into the mirror and we know what we look like. We are a monster, basically. That looks very similar to the princess when it turns into a monster as well. You gotta move fucking furniture, take your time.
This doesn't feel right. It feels...
Screw the mirror. We just
Ignore the cowards.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains, you're unraveled. Last time we were melting, but now it doesn't look like that. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Okay. Finally some progress. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart.
Okay, so whenever we like, I guess give a princess to the... Hang on, that's okay. Whenever we give a princess a heart, whenever we give a princess to the fucking long quiet, the phenomenon that's holding her in right now, it turns them into a heart.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator and he wants me to kill you. Okay, maybe something like that.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Oh, we have to play more. I'm tired. DJ Hongshu is on the beat right now with his turntable, and I'm not fucking interested in how this game turns out. I am fucking tired, dude. This shit kinda ass. Oh my god. Do you know what's going to happen? How many more vessels do you need? Do you think anything is real out there?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in
They
the
removed the
absence
pic
of
Ashley
something.
edit. Dude, I've
But
been...
nothing cannot
Someone
exist
removed
on its
this
own.
one Ashley edit. It's like...
And because of that, nothing can't exist.
I found one on TikTok. It's like on the beat of Baby No Money's Check song. and it's the scene where Ashley is like feigning ignorance about getting a kiss from Andre. It's only 10:25. Yeah, we've only streamed for like 1 hour and 22 minutes. My rule is 2 hours only. 2 hours. The stream has to exceed 2 hours, except for the FNAF stream, cause fuck me. Dude, I want to stream something else. I want to stream Genshin. Like, fucking give me a hook. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more loop. I'm gonna kill 3 more princesses. Give me a reason to play this game, to continue and be interested. Okay.
If I did, I would already be awake.
Bye. Ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Back to chapter fucking 1 again. We're
You're
back
on
to
a path
shut the
in
fuck
the
up.
woods.
Eat shit, eat shit.
And at the end
I'm
of that
looking at-
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Honk Shu, who cares? Honk Shu, who cares? Look at this Ashley edit. One of my chatters just showed me.
I wrote a letter for you. I wanted you to read it.
Oh, okay.
Damn it, why does everyone think that?
Hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Ashley.
Again.
Andrew. I wrote a letter for you. I wanted you to read it.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, why does everyone think that?
Hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Ashley.
Alright, that was funny. That shit's funny, dude. That shit's funny. Yep, so true and wise. Not only is it actually true, it's actually real. Okay, let's kill 3 more princesses and let's see if there's something that changes in this game. If not, I'm gonna shift to a different game. By the way, Monster, how is Sal right now in COD? I heard her ass is sweating on that game. Oh, yeah, let's go to the fucking cabin. I know you brought your sister. It's so funny, dude. Take the blade. I just to the basement. Yes. Okay, it's a dominant princess. Got it. I thought it would be like the meek one. Okay. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Actually, fuck it. Why not? Just checking in on you. Oh, we've done that before, actually. Actually, just fucking talk, dude. No clue, I just woke up not too long ago making breakfast at the moment. What are you having for breakfast, Monster? What are you having for breakfast? Actually, what did Beans post? Whenever I see Beans online or Monster, I just assume they're having breakfast. And Beans would always send pictures of breakfast. Breakfast. Is this bread? It looks like bread. Oh, that's so tasty, man. Alright, man, that's so tasty. Alright, so back to the game. We've already full English breakfast. Yum. Oh, we've already done the option of just talking to her. Drop it. Aren't games supposed to be fun? Well, fun is subjective. Do I find it fun whenever Ashley and Andy make out on stream? I mean, in game and then on stream, and then I look at chat and then they immediately recoil. Do I find that fun? Yes. Do I find it fun that I have to go 3 chapters of the shit and then at the end don't know what's going on and then go back to chapter 1 and then we've been doing this for the same exact fucking time for the past 4 fucking tries? No. No. If fun is playing the same thing over and over again without any tactile to it or any development or on the story or anything to hit my dopamine receptors, then it's not fun. Technically, we're supposed to have a drunk session of DB tonight. You included, not sure anymore. I don't drink! I don't drink! I don't drink, Monster! What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Monster, you have to take one for the team for me, dude. I know it's just breakfast, but you have to dig deep. English breakfast sounds so tasty with beer. I don't drink, man. I'll just be idling there like with Leo. I'll just be listening. Like that time I played Siege with Sal. The tension is crazy good. Like the story, oh my fucking god, I won't spoil, but holy. Yeah, one from mine too. I don't drink either. Pog. Well, I'm gonna trust Easy then. Fuck it, I'll try. It's breakfast for you. That's funny. Well, Easy, if you decide to give me detention, go ahead. This is so fucking funny. Eat a good old English breakfast. Some sausages, some eggs, some maybe beans, and a fucking cold one. I'm exactly at 12 hours behind. It's also, if you think about it, it's 3 p.m. somewhere. It's fine, just have one drink. It's just have one drink if you... I feel like it's probably not the best to have a drink at lunch. But hey, at least your English breakfast will taste poggy woggy. I'm just trying to talk to you, dude. A relationship, are you coming on to me? How long have you been on here actually? Name? He doesn't give her a name. The Twitch is based in the White Terror period. What's the White Terror period? It did look it looked like it's set in Japan. Was it before the nuke? Oh, Taiwan. Oh, okay. Easy, done deal. If you get this game for me, I'm gonna stream it. But it has to be on the queue. I'll decide where it goes on the queue. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? No. I know what I've been told, whether or not I believe it is entirely a different matter. How would I get you out of here? I like her demonic form better. Have you seen the god form monster? Or have you seen like the fucking form she takes where she's like a dominatrix? I kind of fuck with her, except for the part where she uses the fucking force and she just like fucking squeezes our lungs together. I kind of don't fuck with that. Quiet period is kind of important for the game, hence why I want you to know about it. No, you hang on, I need to show this. You typed no on purpose. You know why. You know why. I know you, Izzy. I think I know you enough. You know why. You know why you mistyped no. She is. Cut her arm off. I low-key didn't, I'm just dumb. If we pick this option, she's just gonna fucking bite her arm off. We haven't done this option yet, actually. Shop narrator, you have not been helping for the past like 4 loops. Okay, so far we're not losing frames. Try the door. I turned the bomb stairs. Hi Rev, I can't say, but I just want to say hey. Hi Beans, I appreciate you dropping by, and even if you can stay, I don't think this game is easy to explain nor understand. I am not gonna mold over a visual novel. I am not gonna do that. May God give me the patience I need, because I don't. Beans, I hope you're having a good day. Jesus, this fucking game. This fucking game is really testing my patience. I almost want to play the other one, but I actually want Beans, Sal, and Lynn to be here, to be present. Okay.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm trying to reverse engineer a game. Oh, I thought you were impatient at this game as well. Eh, fuck it, slay the princess.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down. The princess flinches as you strike and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
Oh, this is a new frame.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
To make an API. What's an API?
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you. The two of you struggle on the ground.
We've done this scene before. We just
slicing
like,
wherever you can.
If I recall correctly, we have a 1v1 and then we both succumb to our wounds.
Shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon. Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got. You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back, though every inch of you is in pain. The princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. She pauses for a moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes. We can still turn this around.
Run for the stairs and knock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out.
The princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from
APA
getting
is
out
like a
of here.
database for apps and stuff. Dev stuff. Ah, I see.
What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is, she's
Application
so much more dangerous than I
programming
thought she'd
interface.
be.
Oh no, the code. I install to 3D model occasionally.
You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
Hang on. There's two versions of this game. The regular version and the pristine cut. What does the pristine cut do? Okay, now I'm losing frames because I alt tab. That's fun. That's fun. That's cool. It's fine. That's fine. It's fucking internet. And more important, this fucking game. Oh my god, this game is so annoying. Did someone turn off my Wi-Fi? That's not good. Okay, my bitrate's going way up. Hang on, what was I gonna switch again? What is the difference of... Hang on, what's new with the Princess Pristine Cut? The Pristine Cut released in 2025. Oh, this year. Includes several new chapters and significant expansions to existing chapters, as well as a new ending and a gallery feature called Memories. The new chapters are The Princess and the Dragon, The Cage, and The Happily Ever After. Oh my god, I'm actually fucking bored of this game. Okay, we're back. Good, we're back. I think. Bitrate is stable. Yeah, I think we're back.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
Hot.
Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Alright, threaten me. Okay, threaten me all you want. All it does is ease. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you.
I want to be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest. Do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
Oh, you are fucking alive.
First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer. One
You're a monster. I think this is the girl you want.
Cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here. We could have done such wonderful things together.
We've already done that.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
This isn't the end. As I said before, smash and leave. Yeah. Actually better. Actually better, dude. I don't like fucking time loops in my video games or in my stories if there's like no difference with all the endings. There's nothing new. Fucking.
It can't be. This can't actually be how
Actually
everything
better,
ends.
true and wise. True and wise and real.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, shut the fuck up, narrator. Let me do
and
my
at the
stupid
end
thing.
of that path is
Chapter
a cabin.
1, whatever
And in the basement
happens
of that
with the
cabin
princess, whatever action
is a
is,
princess.
dictates chapters 2 and 3.
You're here to slay her.
So basically, what happens in
don't,
chapter 1,
it will be the end.
it dictates
of
what
the
happens in
world.
the second loop, which is chapter 2. And then we get another voice. Alright? Are we all caught up? Good. This game's fucking annoying. I've already asked about the terrible sense of deja vu. I've already asked if this has happened already. I've tried just not going, but the long quiet, the thing that takes the princess at the end of the chapter, takes us. Alright, let's just proceed to the fucking cabin.
A warning. She will lie.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Okay, voice of the paranoid, because last time we were not aware or whatever. Honk shoe, dude!
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you. The blade is your implement.
Oh, wait,
You'll
if
need it
we
if you
go,
want to do.
It's just
if we
an empty
choose
frame.
the option
She's already got
for
that, hasn't she? And
the
she's ready for
mirror,
us. She's been
nothing
I
waiting.
happens.
can feel her eyes on us. I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Why did I hear something? Hang on. Someone arguing outside? Hang on. Oh. Check real quick chat on what's going on. CCTVs are amazing. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna get a jump scare from this? Or nothing, the front cam. Alright, let's get back to business and play the visual novel.
So deep breath in, deep.
Okay, take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the. Good.
Is it gonna be enough though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something.
Okay,
I
wait,
don't know.
why is the hero not?
Better than a knife?
Why is the hero like a
Could we have
pussy
a
now?
bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's.
Let's just enter the basement or whatever. If we look at the mirror, it just disappears anyway.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up
Hang on.
from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
someone arguing outside? That's 5. Okay.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Alright, let's stab this bitch and get it over with.
She must have you. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
Let's just continue down.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between 2 loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Let's just go right.
You turn to the right.
It's fucking...
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Oh, you don't look good.
As the princess approaches,
I take it back.
your
She
legs
looks fucking
suddenly
beautiful.
go numb.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, you have to kill this princess. You have to kill this princess. You have to kill this princess.
Your arms quickly follow.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
God damn.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
What did you do?
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I mean, she isn't supposed to be like this. Even the narrator is fucking scared.
I wonder how many times
wait, Monster, have you played this game before?
You break.
How many fucking loops do I have to go? Am I close to the ending? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Oops, that's oops.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Okay, cool, she kills us.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt?
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
We can't really stab, but wait, no, never mind. We've stabbed the ghost for a total of 2 times in this playthrough.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Lungs.
She kinda bad though. She kinda She kinda bad though.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us.
Why?
Yeah, she's just kidding us actually.
Why
Why?
doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands.
You can
Strike at her. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Fine you win, I'll let you leave. Eh? What? Fine you win, I'll let you leave. Leave together. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. What loop are you on? Let's see. We've done the Chimera one, anime ending one, the ghost one. I think we've also done the god one. So this might be the 5th loop.
lungs,
But I could be wrong, like, this is probably a 6th.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
And remain with your nightmare. The only nightmare I know is called Ashley Graves. How the fuck do I slay the princess? How do you
Your
kill the
will
ghost? How do you
concentrates
kill the
into a
ghost?
single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
Oh.
Liver, nerves.
50 is supposed to be the last loop. Thank you, monster, for being here. Oh my god. I was this close to to alt-tabbing and just playing another game.
We did it. We actually did it.
He's undead, right?
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this! I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now!
Can she?
We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerve.
You're not getting those stairs back! I'll see you when you finally decide to die!
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Nerves.
That's it?
Heart.
Oi!
Lungs.
Wake up! I know your ass is not dead.
Nerves. Heart. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here.
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh no. Oh no.
If you're stuck here forever, nothing can kill
I
us,
hate
right?
this.
Or we could just do what we did with the god loop and just kill ourselves and we're safe.
Time passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually,
We could also
right?
just cook her corpse, yeah.
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick.
It doesn't have to be forever.
What do you mean?
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before.
Yeah,
That's
true.
a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
We've already done that for the previous 4 loops. Let's be patient.
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
What about the princess?
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
Eat her heart and get her powers? Oh. Now we're doing some Ashley Graves shit, dude.
Exactly. I don't have
wonder
to
if that's-
answer that.
I don't care for sports at this point. That's actually an interesting concept. Okay, let's make some fucking tacos out of her meat. Not like it matter if I die, I'll just come back again. I've got the best company. Nope, I don't. Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration before forever happens?
But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out.
Take the blade from her body. Are you stuck here with us or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you.
Feelings mutual.
At least we're all being honest.
What happens if we wait? I haven't tried waiting for now. Actually, we could just save. Can you tell how interested I am at the game? I have not done a single save scam. I've only done 3, whereas in Ashley and Andrew and Lele, it's like, I think I've done like 6. Okay, so there you go. Let's wait.
More time passes.
You're still here.
More time passes.
One more.
More time passes. More time. More time. More time. More time. More time passes.
You're still.
More Maud.
What if I just keep waiting? I wonder if the corpse will rot. I guess nothing happens, whatever.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Not like it matters if I die, I'll just come back anyways.
That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that.
More.
You knew this was a possibility.
More time passed.
I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine.
Hate the fucking narrator, dude.
She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I mean, I didn't manage the previous time, but we still, did the impossible.
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of it.
Actually.
More time. More.
Me asking for extra cheese on my spaghetti?
More time. More.
I get you don't want us to die because you're be lonely, how sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Alright, let's just kill ourselves in the game.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there? You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go. You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Wraith. Get me out of this hellhole. Fuck.
You're on a path.
Okay, I thought we lost some more shit.
This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on.
Yes,
so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to
We did
last
that,
time?
didn't work.
What if we just let her...
Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it. Yourself
We tried
included.
like leaving with the princess though, and the result was the long quiet would just take her.
Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult.
Hang on, that's important.
But
That's important.
now it's out.
That's all the more reason to take this here. If the path isn't the same, it means her influence is spreading. Ah. So what the okay, so B is a quick save menu. Got X is fast play. What does Y do? Oh, Y hides the UI. Okay. Or the same narrator we met on the other loops. You were quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no.
I fucking hate this guy.
Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good.
I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything. in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for
We've
us.
done that, where like the ghost princess would fucking possess us and... Oh, what if we do that?
They've
Yeah,
clearly all
yeah.
been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions.
We've already done we don't go to the cabin, the long quiet takes us. There's something else we haven't tried, turn around and leave. Same but different. Yeah, basically that's a narrator. Same but different. We've done that before. Like, if we turn around and leave, the thing will just fucking absorb us or something. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? We did that, we just circled around and more cabins just spawned, so we might as well just go to the
Continue
cabin.
down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
We've done that. But then again, we haven't let her out alive. I think that's the solution. We let her out alive.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her... It sounds like somebody's about to crack. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and... The only furniture of note is... That's
The
strange.
mirror? You noticed the mirror?
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
It's probably in the chest of the princess already.
What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a mirror. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter.
Let's pretend there's a mirror at the end of this hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it? Let's just approach a fucking mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Oh, that was a close one.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat,
She a fucking
standing
snake
in
now?
muted shock for one long, frozen moment.
Oh,
Then
the
it-
princess turns into
she,
snakes now.
the
Good.
princess, constricts your bones.
I die? Ow.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from
Oh, so
ear
that's what
to
her feet
ear,
look like.
crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
You've done that before. You've done that before. It means nothing. You're still gonna be stolen.
And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Oh, who cares at this point?
Then turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Except that pain hurts.
Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
New offer! We procreate with the princess. Ma'am, may I offer you the finest dick I can offer? I can give you the greatest 2 minutes of your life. Just don't kill us.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Look, we're even now. You killed me, then I killed you. Water on the bridge, right? I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. That's actually a good answer.
But you did hurt me. Twice even. And I'm not letting you do it
To
again.
be honest, it's more than twice at this point, but sorry, ma'am. I'm a victim too. I'm a victim in all of this too, you know.
And sometimes victims become the same as their victimizers. Just because someone hurt you doesn't mean you get a free pass.
Funny how she says that like it's a bad thing when
That's exactly what she's doing right now.
something tells me pointing out the irony wouldn't do much to help us.
You should be grateful that I still have a use for you. Being mine is more than you deserve, really. Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Oh, and her tits got bigger.
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Yeah, that would be so funny, like fucking find Looney Tunes that shit.
And crush you along with her?
Yeah.
Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Can the narrator just say like, and then suddenly a big fucking anvil falls on top of us?
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is...
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside.
She uses them to drag herself around. The fucking anvil she's put.
Soon enough.
Oh my god. Let's see what happens next.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
We've done this bit before, no? Like, her as a ghost would possess us and it was very heavy. It wasn't painful, but the fact that the princess could hear the narrator was very nice. But the fact that the princess couldn't do anything about the narrator annoys me. It vexes me. Yes, ma'am, whatever.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel...
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Itai.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this. We were gonna let you out of
for
it.
fuck's sake,
That's the
I
whole
skipped
reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin.
Yeah, what did you say? And it is rude to lock somebody away in a dark basement forever. It is rude to leave somebody to rot, okay?
Were we?
I was.
I know you were, but you were only into it for the wrong reasons.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should...
Oh. Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner. Unless, imagine if there was a guy who's always judge, and jury, and executioner. He'd make for a good, anti-hero, if you will. What should we name him? A guy who's judge, jury, and executioner. I'm thinking he should have a big fucking skull on his shirt. And he uses a gun to judge people and put them and execute them. This is a good character idea. I should develop this character. I think since he what does a judge do? He punishes crime. Punisher. That sounds like a good name for this character. And he should have a minigun. True, he should have a minigun.
Weren't you all of those things for me? I can grasp the shape of everything you think you feel. You think you were numb, but you are hopeless and paranoid. You are afraid of me. And I don't feel regret, even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a drop of sympathy to be found.
We weren't always like... I've always been like this.
All I'm doing is reaping what you've sown.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
A savior. Because this feels like an actually important option.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along
by the way,
by
monster,
your
if you start playing
strings.
DBD, let me know.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
Okay, I assume I can save here. Save. Dun. Throw myself into the
In a
abyss.
single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do this.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much.
Yes, it's just a body now, but I need to do so many terrible things to you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded.
We don't even know why. We don't know how she's gonna end the world. We've just been gaslit this entire fucking game.
We did it. We actually did it. Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we? I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now?
Well, you need what happens now. You wanted it.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
You should pay better attention to your head. You left. Gone. It's just you and you and you and me. Idiot.
Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a mass of growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What is happening to me?
The long quiet, baby. What does this represent then? If the anime one that just lets us do whatever she wants because it makes us happy, represents passion, what does this represent? You don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
She's gone. Well, and there's that mirror. It's calling. Ignore the cowards.
Okay, do we look the same? I feel like we always look the same, but at some point we looked melty, but recently we look kind of the same. You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Hang on, let me just... I heard something open in the background. Okay. Okay, narrator, what's your identity? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then another crack forms, and another. Oh wait, he's a crow. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Every time I ask you something, like it's like a piece breaks. That's pretty obvious. I've met you many times. How have you been the same all along? If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Huh. Are you a god or were you a god?
No. In life I was painfully mortal, a witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you. And I made her. And I made this place to hold you both.
Okay, let's you made us out of what actually? Just keep asking questions and it'll just kills itself.
Cycle of life and death. The endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
You've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Let's see. How am I supposed to rid the world of death?
By slaying the princess. Once she's gone, everyone will get to exist exactly as they are. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life. Forever.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone.
But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Fucking hate the narrator, dude. What is the princess actually? Yeah, I wanna know.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
You've done a shit job this entire fucking game. Run out of questions, good. Let's lie, actually. Let's lie.
Lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time's up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Save here. Actually, let's save here. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Bring the wraith to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Oh, okay then. I'm seeing it now. She's a metaphor for life, and we're the metaphor for death. Even though the narrator told us earlier, I'm gonna be real, I wasn't listening, he's an asshole.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I miss you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for it to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct.
Reminds me of Seven Deadly Sins. I didn't watch the anime because I heard it kind of fell off.
Pay him no mind.
Also, I know that one of them just fucking does some heinous shit. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
He stays alive for centuries and she keeps dying every time. Life and death, oh, I see.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Save here.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all this? Actually, yeah.
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens.
You think she can?
Just as you and I share reflections of each
Never
other's
mind, I'm not
gifts.
gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that question.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. If you're always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Why? I just asked a question, what the fuck?
The flesh is destroyed the spirit. With violence you stranded me. And with violence I sought to restore flesh back into mine. Forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you chose agency. But agency requires action. And action requires endless tapestry of events. You're finding all knowledge that you remove action.
Fuck. So sorry. My bad. What happened? What happened? Even when you cut the signal to my body, I cleanly executed you. And when I confronted with your spirit, I hurled you down a bottomless pit.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
That's sick.
Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
I see, so we're being confronted with the creations of the prince we made. The eternal cycle of that. Gosh. Fellas, hear me out. She may be the embodiment of life and could potentially end the world. But that head game though. Even when you reduced me to nothing, you could not rid me. You could not rid yourself of me, but I was able to rid myself of you.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be, preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
I killed you without a second thought, and when you returned to set us ablaze, I remained while you burned away. Oh, I was wondering why you could just... I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. Actually, no. I wanna keep, You speak about life and death and change into stagnation, but isn't what any of this had... wait, what? But that isn't what any of this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
Oh, it's the cute ghost girl!
As my fingers dance across your skin, I remember the violence you inflicted on me, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours.
It's a cute ghost girl!
You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was used to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
Address this vessel's statement directly. I do. But without redemption, there can be no sin.
And without contrast, can be nothing at all.
Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows.
But we had a dance unfinished.
Okay, this is the first
Questions in need of answers.
the first
And you
form
found truth
of
in
the
awaiting
this is the
Maw at
first
the edge of darkness.
this is the fucking princess from the first loop is what I'm trying to say. I cannot grasp what's going on.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
The dance was good, wasn't it?
But it will always be good if you choose to live in it. Do not linger on the highs and lows. They are fleeting strokes on a larger canvas.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
Yep, that's the latter. The latter.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
So used to Andy and Lady. Save. It's easier to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. I kind of fuck with that though.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
But the truth is what I make of it. Or at least that's what I believe in. Slay the princess, slay the princess. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you?
I'm all of them. I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you. Where's everyone
They're still
else?
where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me
Like
is
how
with
some
you
of
right
the
now.
heads are totally busy doing something else. Yeah, it kind of looks like the abdomen. Hang on. This part looks like they're just fucking chomping at her box. I'm pretty sure everybody else is actually, yeah. Everyone below her is just eating box right now.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Hi.
Then let's go.
The sketch. Okay. We really are end of Evangelion this, huh?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that for old time's sake. Sure.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
Oh, we can still see the girls have eating each other's box outside the windows.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is it just me? Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Finally, just give it. Can I be honest? We did not need 5 loops to get to here. We could have just done 3. We could have just done 3 loops. Is it just me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of
eat shit then! I was getting invested in the game after being bored for 5 fucking loops. Oh my god. Fine, we'll do 20 squats. Don't fucking fart at me while I'm doing my squats, you fucking freak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was on Valo, I didn't see you go live. That's so rude. Right after I promised chat I wouldn't talk about Andrew and Lele. But I guess that doesn't mean anything, huh? That doesn't mean anything, huh? I say that though, but how's your day, Paul? Now, if you're asking what's going on, don't. I mean this in the most genuine way possible. I don't know what's going on. This is, I believe, this is end of Evangelion. I don't know what's going on. All I know is the princess is a metaphor for life. We are the metaphor for death. The narrator is a piece of shit. And that's it. That is all there is to it that I understand. There are a bunch of crazy fucking lesbians on the window, fucking eating each other out. And that's it. The narrator's dead. The voice of the hero is here. And I believe you're at the end of the game. Alright? Good. To the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
No, cause it was 5 fucking... It's asleep. Calm down. Calm down. You're not gonna be fucking molding at the visual novel. Not fucking mold at the visual novel. Fine. Calm down.
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh, you're free.
What's that knife for? Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me?
It's 5 fucking loops to get to here. Shout this.
What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
Yeah, let's just talk for a bit, actually. I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
Are you the same as you are? Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of here. What are you going to do first?
Maybe this doesn't have to end just yet. Maybe there never even has to be an ending.
What if the princess was the voices in our heads that we've made along the way? Just procreate here and just fuck and break the cycle. Yeah, cause surely making kids solve the problem. Surely we did not just stream a game for the past 2 weeks where apparently if you just made kids, the problem would be solved. We definitely did not stream a game showing how we can't just make more kids and it solves everyone's problem. Okay, so easy. Oh my god, I have to fucking recap this. Easy, watch the fucking VOD. Easy, if you don't know what's going on, just watch the VOD. The princess you're seeing right now is a real princess. This is the actual princess, the one that we're supposed to fucking slay. She doesn't know jujitsu. She can't fucking rip her. She doesn't bite her own arm off. She doesn't turn into a fucking ghost. This is a real princess, an honest to god princess. Transfer both their powers into it. What if they made Andy and Lele? Okay. Okay.
I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Did she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Joker. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. If we're going to find ourselves back here eventually, yeah.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again.
If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever.
The shoot and Scott, man. I'm not just gonna blow my load into her and just abandon. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Slay the princess. Agree to her plan. Hang on. It took so long, but we can finally do some save scams. Okay? But let's explore for a bit. Might as well, because we're here. We're about to be live for 3 hours. Stab. Is there any other way?
I think you brought that knife down here for a reason. It has to be a part of how this ends.
I want to spare her. Let's just continue with her plan then. Is it too late to go back to being a god? I don't want to kill her, honestly.
It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you were just going to go back.
Okay. Let's reset everything. Be stuck in a permanent fucking loop. Is it too late to fuck? Just fuck. The one time we want the characters to actually fuck.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand. She raises her gentle eyes to ours, a fondness in her gaze.
If we're looping, might as well just fucking loop. I don't want to say I love you. We don't know anything about her. Let's just say, see you around, kiddo.
Everything is going to be okay.
I should have said I love you. Fuck it.
You're on a path.
Shut the
in
fuck
the
up,
woods.
shut the fuck up. Okay. It's fine, we can load. We can save scam our way out of here. I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
Are you having fun, Rev? Oh, fuck. Fuck. This game hurts my head. You know what? You know what? I don't care if this gets clipped. Give me back incest. I'd take incest over this. I take incest over this. Give me back the siblings kissing. Give me back the siblings fucking. I'd rather have the siblings like eat someone, turn them into soup. If it hurts so much, you can always stop, but that's not the point of the Spider Express. We go onwards and upwards in this bitch. To be fair, okay, hang on. He's just about to say something. To be fair, Ashley is better than this. So fucking true. God, it's so wise. Albert Einstein couldn't comprehend the fucking levels of brain power in that sentence. Okay, let's slay the princess.
I'm sorry, too. So this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world would be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it.
Fuck, why do I have a weakness to cute girls with soft voices?
I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever actions brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us. Yeah.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal?
Metaphor.
Doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Monster, you fucker! Why did you ruin the mood, you asshole? I'm removing that redeem. What an annoying fucking redeem. I'm removing that redeem. Fuck you, monster. Fuck you, fucking dog shit person. Fuck you, fuck you. You ruined the fucking mood, you piece of shit. And now I'm gonna delete that redeem, and nobody else is gonna use it ever again. The fourth one's funny. The fourth one stays.
The Jonker.
That also stays. The Jonker is funny. The Jonker is very funny. Where the fuck is this redeem? It's gone. Ah, it's gone. What are you thinking for it? It's gone. It's not here. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's just hidden. Oh, no. Eat shit and die. Eat shit and die. Respectfully, eat shit and die. Why now? Why now? When we're at the ended, when we're at the ending, why now? Do you want me to stream this game more? Do you want to stream this game? I'm fucking gonna listen to it. You're gonna be here for so long. Buntot means tails. Alright then. Thought so, bitch. Thought so. No, fuck this. Suffer for making us suffer. I have never in my life made you guys suffer. I have provided you with so much good content. How dare you say that I make you guys suffer? I don't see why I have made you guys suffer. Not once in my life did I make you guys suffer. Not once. Not once. You made us watch incest. The thing is, that was your will. You willed to watch a stream when the siblings were fucking, but you were not here when the siblings were being like siblings. Do you know how much it pains you to see Ashley get fucked by someone else? That is so true, but I was gonna say something to complete that sentence. I'm not gonna say it anymore. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
Say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's gonna... You're so right. It's our own will. Everybody stop watching. Imagine everyone leaves and then it just starts, and then I just start streaming, I don't know, Zenless Zone Zero HSR once again. I was gonna say, I don't wanna say it, man. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it, man. I'm not gonna win the incest allegations. I'm not gonna win the incest allegations. I don't condone incest. But if I say this sentence, people are gonna hate me for it. Say it, do it. Fine, I'm gonna delete the clip anyways. I just think it's unfair to watch Ashley get fucked by anyone else except for Andrew. Anyways, the path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. You're not a true Ashley stan? Yeah, but you just love NTR? What? Now we're just being delusional. What do you mean NTR? Thanks, Monster, for that. What do you mean I'm NTR myself because I get to see Ashley happy with her brother? Anyways, let's kill ourselves in the game. The body of an ancient creature sears from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. Automod does not like what you're saying, but does him liking seeing Ashley get fucked by Andrew not NTR? That would imply Ashley is in love with me. Which... Anyways. Don't fucking clip that. I'm begging of you. Please don't clip that. Please. Honestly, God, my reputation is gonna go to the fucking floor at this point. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confirming you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
What if we go for one more loop? I wonder if the 6th loop is different. Monster, if you're here, what if I agree to the princess's offer to just do another loop? I kind of want to replay FNAF 1 and 4. Good luck with that, Paul. Hope you actually replay it and have fun. Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. Change would be very minimal. Oh, so we hang on, Monster. If I do another loop with the princess, do I just get that start over from day 1? Do I just start over? But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
Kinda, yes. I know there's like... This game has multiple endings and I'm pretty sure there's an ending where the princess lives, but... Sadly, this is not it.
This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there. The whispering. And the coercion. And the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
I hope this was all worth it. Because I'm personally inconsolable.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we have the voice of the simp as well. I forgot he existed.
Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe. Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is figure out what happens next.
The new and unending dawn. Slay the princess. And Kinda cute. Okay, chat. This game has multiple endings, but I do not care. Finish the game. I get an achievement for that. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression for gratitude, here's the track order for us for a special place just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H or Y. And now that you finished the full story for the first time, you also unlock the gallery. You can access from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab. It's full of clues that will help you find undiscoverable vessels and interactions. Happy hunting! No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Explore. Join the Discord. Join the mailing list. The subreddit. Follow us somewhere else. Make the playlist. Play our other game. Hang on. Time up. Hang on. What's our other game? I want to see this. Oh. Now this looks like a visual novel I fuck with. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Chat. Hang on, I want to do one more thing. Let's do one final loop. We'll be quick about it. Let's do one final loop and then we'll do our closing remarks about this entire fucking game. Also, let me just check Discord first in case Sal did message me. Oopsies. Being we ready to hunt each other. It's not the phrase. You can always stop and come play DBD. You know what, Leo? I just want to know what happens in this loop. I just want to know if there's something different.
Okay.
I love you too. Yeah, I said I love you. Okay, that's very important.
You're here to...
Okay. One final loop. You're on the path of the woods. Oh! That's the ending! Okay. Dude, imagine if we read that and we have to do it all over again. At least this time the princess lives. I don't actually, I kind of want to know how the princess lives, but at the same fucking time, that was such a pain in the ass. That was such a colossal pain. We don't need to do 5 loops. We don't need to do 5 loops. I'm just saying. We don't. What up? Continue. Oh. My mic muted itself. What a good game! What a good game! It muted my mic while I was voicing my complaint. Time to do it all over again. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Loop this fucking song, you piece of shit. Okay. Okay. Jesus. It did not need 3 chapters per loop. It just needed 2 at best. And we didn't need to do 5 loops. And also, this game doesn't need 11. It doesn't need to be 11 gigabytes. It doesn't need to be 11 gigabytes. There's more content to be had in the coffin of Andy and Lily and the non-existence of you and me. And both of those games are under 1 gigabyte. Was the game fun? I don't know. Will you say FNAF is better? On God? Yeah! Yeah, dude! On God! FNAF way better! I wanna slightly say like FNAF is slightly better than this game! Now we play every game. Yeah, but hang on, let me just remind you something real quick. Let me just remind you something real quick. Let me just Google something real quick, chat. I just need to remind you guys. Just a subtle reminder, okay? Subtle reminder. Alright? Subtle reminder, gamers, that you know. No, just subtle reminder. I enjoyed the story. Glad you did, Monster. Okay, let me just not hate on the game. The art's beautiful, not gonna lie. The art and the character design for the prince is fucking beautiful. And the story is very mindfucky. Normally I enjoy those, but I guess I got too impatient with the loops. That's my main problem with the fucking game. The loops annoys me. It felt like I was just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Are done complaining yet? I'm gonna praise it now. The art looks amazing. The OST is nice. The voice acting was very, very clear. It fits the tone. Not over the top. Very nice. And I like the narrative of of the game being just a story about how life and death coalesces together. Yeah. So yeah, chat. I believe Sal and Leo are waiting for me to play DBD. Can you look at the other games reviews? What other games? Yeah, I guess it peaks at FNAF 3, right? Oh no. Oh, that's a good look. I'm pretty sure FNAF 3 was supposed to be the scariest one as well. Oh no. Yikes. Not a good look to the FNAF heads in chat right now. No, well. FNAF 3 is the worst? Look at FNAF 4. It's sister location, right? FNAF 4 is the nightmare one, right? Oh. You know what's funnier, Paul? I looked at my I look at the numbers of the most viewed Coffin of Andy and Lele VOD. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a lot, but my previously most viewed VOD was Arkham City, where Catwoman shows up. It has been toppled by the part 1 of the Andy and Lele VOD. It used to be my top viewing VOD was the fucking Arkham City VOD. But now it's the Coffin of Andy and Lele. Which Which means incest does well on numbers. Incest does well on numbers. And with that, chat, I think that's a good lesson to end it on. Incest does well on numbers. Gonna play every single incest game out there? Nah, just Andy and Lele, man. Just Andy and Lele. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching the stream. I appreciate Monster giving... If Monster wasn't here, I was actually gonna crash out on God. I was actually gonna uninstall the game if Monster wasn't here. Appreciate Leo and Beans for dropping by as well. Chat, do you want me to play a visual novel where I try to raise up disabled girls? Or a visual novel where I raise up girls that are from hell? He says as he downloads 4 more incest games. I'm not gonna download 4 more incest games. Andy and Lele is special, okay? It's special. That's it, chat. I think I wanna raid someone. Do I wanna raid someone? Let's see. Do I have the balls to raid someone right now? Yeah, I think we can raid Summer Emmy. She is watching anime right now. Actually, let's raid someone else. I don't think I should raid someone while they're watching anime. They might get in trouble. Actually, she's not watching anime. She's just watching clips of anime. Therefore, it's safe. Yeah. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys later.